guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sora and this is my friend Christy. So today video we're gonna answer some question about what did we like about being a mom. So we both first time mom.
Yeah.
And so she's gonna tell a little something about herself. I just did it wrong right there. I just did it bad. anyway, so let's start all over.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sora if you're new to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. So today's video I have a new person.
Christy, Thiessen, or Peters, whichever works for you.
So if we look down, because we got our babies on the ground there, so
Gotta watch them at all times.
Yeah.
They're
how old were you when you had your baby?
20. The next day I turned 21. So now we get our birthdays mixed up.
It's like, wait, who's born first? Whose birthday is before whose birthday? And it's like, just pick a day and both of you can celebrate.
Yeah.
So I was 24 and I was turning 25 the day I have Josiah. I think all of you already know that. And yeah. So what was the hardest thing when you were pregnant?
I would have to say not being able to eat chicken for a while. Or even just smelling food that would make me want to vomit.
Yeah. For me was, feeling nauseous all day, every day. You know, I had that feeling in my throat all the way till the day I had the baby. And I didn't enjoy that. I just wanted my body back, you know.
Yeah, I did not have it as bad as you.
Yeah. So what was the thing that you enjoyed when you were pregnant?
I think it was that glow of being pregnant, you know, just if you're in public, you wear this cute belly shirt and it's like, look at me.
You're like, I don't have to tuck in my belly anymore.
I can be fat and enjoy it.
Yeah, you look good in there. Yeah, same thing for me. That was what I enjoyed. And the baby moving in the belly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was, I missed that so bad. Somebody wants to talk.
Is very.
You see the future buds?
This is you, future YouTubers.
Yeah. What scared you about birth? Or
I don't know if I actually had a big fear of it until I was like in it and having like the contractions and the pain. Then I was a little bit more. But if I had known I would have C-section, I think then I would have been very afraid of C-section. But I honestly thought everything's gonna go fine. I never even read up on C-section. I would do that.
yeah.
Next time, I mean, if I had known. So
Yeah, so if you are thinking about having a C-section, so it's good to have some knowledge about it.
Yeah.
To me, I was already I was looking up on that, but I tried to avoid thinking about C-section because I'm like, I just don't like the part of my stomach is gonna rip apart. That's the part that I didn't like.
I think it is very important to research about it because I didn't expect to have it.
I think having a C-section, that was what was scaring me. And you know, with other things like, you know, as a mom you always think of the worst thing ever, right? You know, stillbirth got into my head. What do you call early childbirth got into my head, and I tried to avoid those things so bad. And you know what I did? I turned to Jesus. I keep praying and keep praying. I'm like, God, make it all go. Make it all go good. And whenever I go into the clinic, I ask the doctor, where's the baby facing? Where is the head? And just make sure. And then I did my walk to make sure he is down. And I'm always sitting up and make sure that his head is down. So
it's seriously reassuring when you can always feel them moving. Because I know if I wouldn't feel them moving a little while, I would get so worried. Like, oh no, is something wrong?
I was the same way too. What are the things that you like about being a mom?
I think overall the joy, because I really like taking care of him and just seeing certain things he does. It's honestly fun, even if he is like super cranky. Yeah. Just overall the taking care and having this little human.
For me is just knowing that I have this human being that I give birth to, and sometimes it's just mind-blowing for me. I still I'm still processing the whole thing even though it happened already. I'm still processing
I still do that, and then all of a sudden one day I'm like, can you believe like he's mine? Like,
I'm like, I can't go and drop off something. I can't go and say, here, your child back. I'm like, I'm the one people give it to, you know? And just watching him grow, it just makes me happy and smiling and discovering things every day. It's like, look, I can move my fingers. It just yeah. I love all those moments. And what are the hardest thing about being a mom?
The teething stage is really, really hard, at least for me. But I think one of the biggest things is like, I don't want to mess up. I don't want to treat him wrong, or I don't want to, well, not like treat him wrong, like make mistakes. And I know I make mistakes, and I'm like, well, what if he'll turn out like me? I'm so worried. Like, what was your hardest part?
Oh, my hardest part is like missing my sleep.
No, this is our new normal.
Yeah.
We never sleep.
And not being able to have my own time anymore. And
Yeah.
I miss
Oh,
like
that's a
when
big one.
I want to go some places, but I don't want to take the baby. Is that I want to go, but at the same time I don't want to leave the baby. So I just decide not to go. So those are the things. Like, I'm not more socialized anymore. It's not like I was crazy on socializing, but at the same time it's like I just want to.
But you realize how much you miss it when you become a mom.
Yeah.
Because earlier you're like, you have all this freedom, and like me and my husband, we would always go like random days. Hey, let's go watch a movie. Well, we would go watch a movie. Now it's like, okay, but we have to pack up the baby, or we should call someone to babysit.
I haven't been to the movies since Josiah came.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
we are afraid that he's gonna be screaming at the theater since he's very loud.
Yeah.
We haven't been to the movies. There's like so many movies that we want to watch, so we wait till they're on DVD, and then.
Oh, we do that easily too, because we have a huge screen at home, so we're just like, we'll just save the money and we'll not go. But I like going to the theaters because the popcorn. I love the popcorn. I just go for the popcorn.
But describe your child in one word.
Okay.
Yes,
So I think if I had to describe one word, at this stage in life where he's like starting to walk and he's crawling, I would describe him as busy.
Yeah.
Really busy.
Busy.
Oh, very busy.
Yeah. For Josiah, he's a loud little boy. I would say he's pretty loud. It's like wherever you go, everybody knows. Josiah's here. So I don't know.
You're very loud. What
were the changes you had since you became a mom? Oh, what changed since you became? Yeah, there we go. What changed since you became a mom?
My priorities, like a huge part. Because earlier it was just like, I just want to do what I want to do, and now I'm like way more like, if I do this, would I want my son to do this? Because now I think way more, well, I wouldn't want him to do it, so why am I doing this?
Like emotionally, like you think your feelings are different than when you were younger?
Oh yeah, and I think ever since having him, I have become in a state where earlier I would be way more afraid, like, what are people going to think if I do this?
Yeah.
And now since I've had him, I'm like, who cares? We will take our time, whatever we are doing here. Like, if I'm in a bathroom and I see there's like a lineup and I'm next, I'm like, I will take my time. This baby needs my attention, and I do not care how long you have to wait.
That's me when I'm driving, and people are rushing me because, like, you know, I want to cross the street and somebody's parked behind me and I'm taking so long because the other person's like miles away and I'm waiting for them to cross. Yeah. I'm like, hey, I have a child in the car, okay? I have a child in the car. For me, it was, I find that, like, my thinking and the way I feel about things is different than when I was young. I keep saying when I was younger, but
yeah, I got this like this mom mindset.
Yeah.
Like where before you're like, you don't care about the consequences or you don't think about it. And now I'm like,
now I'm like, I have a kid, so we gotta talk about it. So before, like, I didn't care. It's like whatever it is, do I have a job or do this is happening? I just didn't care. But right now I'm like, oh yeah, we have a Josiah now, so we have to talk about it. Even my husband noticed that. He's like, man, you became more like a mom than before. I'm like, because
I'm a mom.
Yeah. Do you see any similarities with your baby? Is there?
A lot of people say he looks like me, but I honestly, I don't know if I notice it that much. I think the biggest thing that I notice is he's just like my husband, like personality-wise, because he's just this. I wouldn't even know how to say, but he's like very patient, very
that's good.
Very easygoing, and I'm a very impatient person, so I can tell he's gonna be a little bit more like him. Also, his ears look exactly like his dad. Yep.
Yeah.
He has those ears.
Well, Josiah, as you guys can see, he's half and half. I noticed he got my eyes, and he has his dad chin. That's like a big one. Soon he came out, I was like, oh, you have your dad chin. That was the first thing that we noticed. And his ears, I don't know. I think they're both ours. Like his dad and my ears, his dad ears and my ears is just kind of the same. So
I was I was just looking around if I could see a picture of your husband. See his chin. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think I see it a little.
Yeah. You see, the chin is his dad.
Yeah.
To the last question is, what advice would you give a new mom?
If you're nursing, like if you're breastfeeding, don't worry about what other people think. Because I was honestly, in the beginning, being a new mom, I was scared to nurse in public, and I would even, there are a few times that I went into a bathroom stall because I was nervous about it, and it's, who cares? Like,
yeah, exactly.
It is normal, it is natural. If you want to cover up, get yourself a nursing cover, it's fine.
Yeah.
I would say do not feel embarrassed or like you should hide. And just do you.
Bottle. If you have a bottle and your baby is taking bottle, it's make everything much easier, you know?
Yeah.
And like right now, our world is so weird, you know, everybody's so sensitive, so judgy. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe it's
so offended. So offended. It's so offensive. Like, just get over it.
Yeah.
It's not about you.
For me, it was like, I didn't have to think about it. I know he's hungry and he wants to eat.
Yep.
So I'm going for it. I'm going to feed my baby. And whatever you think, I don't care.
I did like the nursing cover that I had, but I'm honestly glad that I'm over the nursing stage, even though it was one of the best times in my life.
So thank you guys for tuning in with us today, and and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and give this video a big thumbs up. And one more thing, please make sure that you check out her Instagram. She does this amazing workout. I forgot to say that, but I wanted to tell everybody this. Oh my god, this girl is awesome. It's like, oh my goodness, every morning she does the workout. I see her Instagram photos, stories, and she is just doing this amazing workout. I'm just like sitting in the couch eating and watching her workout. I'm like, I need to do that. But you know, I get so lazy even to come and join you and do this together. You offer.
One day we got it. Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, I gotta do that. I feel so fat right now watching her do this. But she does an amazing workout, and yeah, so I'll put her Instagram right here, and you guys subscribe, or what do you call it? Follow her.
That.
Yeah.
So many different social media platforms with different words.
Yeah, and yeah, thank you for joining us then.